Okay, welcome to Three People. We are going to be drawing three people. Now, I see a lot of people nowadays, they're like drawing heads and like the arm. I call these spider people, and they're like, oh, this is my hand, that's my feet, and I don't know how I got an extra one. But this is not what we're wanting. No. No. That's a thumbs down. See, that's thumb. They're saying that's a thumbs down. We don't want that. That was good when you were younger, but now we want to make more, okay? We want bigger. We want to be able to fill up this space, okay? Now, I'm not making the best people in the world, but I'm making big because we're going to be getting bigger. You're getting bigger, so we're going to make bigger. Okay, so we're going to start at the top. I want you to draw where I'm drawing. I want you to draw how big I'm drawing. So, if I draw this big, there's my face, right? It's not teeny tiny. We're not doing this. We're not drawing little people like that. No, we're going to fill up our space, okay? So we're starting with the head, okay? On that head, now I'm going to put some hair. Actually, eyes. Your eyes are actually, boom, right here, up, right in the middle. So your eyes are going to go there. Let's start with those. I'm just going to draw some footballs there and put some eyes balls there. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Let's fill those in. Just the dot makes it look like it's staring at you. Ooh, I'm staring at you. Okay, then in between that, there's the nose. Now, your nose is not this. That's not a nose. That's not a nose. Nope, we don't want that. So we want, you can just do a little half triangle. That's okay. That's good. Don't try to get too crazy. There's all kinds of ways to do that. That's right now, we're just going to do a nice simple nose. We're going to make an L for that nose, okay? And then halfway in between that space, our smile. It doesn't have to be fancy. If you want to put lips on it, that's great. If you want to just do that, this is our simplest one, okay? Now, if you put your hair way up here, that means you're bald until the top of your head. So we're going to bring those bangs down and give this person some bangs. And honestly, I'd probably put some more up here above that. But for now, that's good, all right? Then we need, what else do we got? We got eyes, we got a nose, we got a mouth. That's all we got on our head, right? Oh, no, wait, there's ears. Let's put some ears. We don't have to be giant ears, but just a little bit of an oval on the side of our head, a flat oval on the side of our head. Now, some people draw this and then they have this big giant head and this teeny little neck, and then that's just that would just fall over. It'd be like a bobblehead. You'd never be able to keep your head up if your neck was that thin. So your neck is actually almost as big as your head. Doesn't feel like that at times, but it is. All right, so we're just going to have a little bit of neck there. We're not going to make giraffes. And then I'm going to make the bottom of my shirt. Okay, I'm going to come out, go out and down. Out and down. We want to come out past our head, because our shoulders do actually go past our head. And then we're going to go down. Then I'm going to make a part of a rectangle here. Then I'm going to make my sleeves. And then draw down and come on down. Then here we're basically two rectangles, two skinny rectangles. But we're going to stop, not come all the way up. Boom, there we go. And here, now we're going to have our hands. And basically it's just little loops. Little loops. If you can do that, can you do that? Like that, then you can draw a finger. It's not rocket science, right? So we're going to start our thumb first. Then, and if you run out of room, well, we'll just say that's hidden behind there, okay? All right. And we'll do the same thing here. All right. And then some shoes, shall we? All right. You can just do some ovals again. Yes, they're a little bow-legged, but we will live, right? Awesome. Let's do another one. Right smack dab in the middle. Okay, this time, your hair really does come up a little bit. I mean, except for mine, because I have the flattest hair in the world. So I'm going to do like that, so I can add some hair. So my head's going to come up about here, so I'm going to put, okay, all right. I think I'm going to do girl this time. I'm going to have her hair come down Now, halfway in between there, I know y'all want to put those eyes way up at the top, but believe it or not, your eyes are in the middle of your head. And you can do some footballs for eyes. Oh yeah, one thing we forgot. Eyebrows. Boop, boop. And let's give her a little bit of eyebrow right there. A little eyebrow action. There you go. Now I'm going to do this a little more fancy. I call it the handlebar mustache. The handlebar nose, where I just go boop, boop, boop. Because of the handlebar, because like, then this would come down and then there's a right there, see? So those are handlebars. So I go 1, 2, 3, and there's my nose. You don't have to put this, you don't make a triangle, just like that. And then a smile or a frown if you want to. If your person is sad for some reason, that's okay too, because not everyone's happy all the time. All right, so I'm gonna put some lips. So on my lips, I go, it's kind of like this, almost like this again. You can do all these. How's that look? Do you like that? We're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then again, right? Okay. Yes, she's a little lopsided. I never said I was the best. All right, and her neck is almost as big as her head. That's gonna come down. And I think she's gonna be wearing a V-neck a little bit. That's gonna come down a little bit. I think she'll be wearing a dress. Okay, her shoulders come out. They come out. And she'll be wearing a dress. Not that I know much about dresses, but okay. And her shoulders are a little freakishly big now. Yeah, I got a little carried away with that. That's okay. All right, no one's perfect. We're keeping it as simple as possible for y'all. All right, and so her dress comes down. If you want to get it a little bit thinner there, that's fine, or bigger, I don't care. And then her dress is gonna come out, and boom. So then we're gonna come out, bring that arm down. Remember, we're trying not to have stick figures. We're trying to get away from our stick figures. Over here, when you're drawing your shoulders and you make the inside, don't have it come up here so that that shoulder is that armpit comes up and touches the top of the shoulder. That arm would just break off and fall off, and it'd be like really weird and gross. So yeah, make sure they have an armpit. Make sure it doesn't come all the way up to the shoulder. You want that gap right there, because your arms are attached, and that's a good thing. All right, so you're gonna come down, boom, 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 and then we're gonna have some fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you only get 3 on there, they could be like Mickey Mouse and have only 3 fingers. That's okay. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has her hands doing, I don't know. It's just, it works, okay? We're just not having stick figures. No judgments. Don't judge me, as my daughters would say. All right, so then we're going to have our legs come out. Boop, 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 boop. And let's put some shoes on there. Let's have her come down. We're going to have some fancy heels on. Gentlemen, if you don't want to draw heels on that, you don't have to. That's just fine. I understand. But it's okay to draw your mother, or your grandma, or your teacher, or whatever person of ladylike quality. I don't know, whatever. And this pencil does not have an eraser, so that's just the way that looks. Yay. Okay. Third person, we're driving 3 people. So our third person, this, you get to do anyone. You get to do this all yourself. Anyone, you can make it a boy, make it a girl. Don't make it a chihuahua, because we're drawing people. The name of this assignment is 3 people. All right, remember, make sure your eyes are about, or start with your hair. All right, eyes, footballs, half circle, fill that in. And your eyebrows don't have to be boom They could be, you could have them angry. That's okay, because you're not happy all the time. Well, you know, maybe you are. I am most of the time. You could have this person be a soccer player. Whoa. I'm going to make them... Okay, okay. See, I messed up there, so I just made that a cuff on their thing. So there. Then I'm going to put a pair of shorts on him. This guy's not quite as tall, and that's okay, because, yeah. But we're really good. We're trying to get it as long as possible, right? Nobody's perfect. We're just trying our best, right? Nobody's perfect. We're just trying our best. Oh, cleats. And I realize they're a little pigeon-toed, and that's okay. Because really, I don't really do drawings this fast at home. All right. Boom. Bob's your uncle. 3. Now, if you only have paper this size, it's okay to draw them this big. That's okay. But there you go. And then color it and turn it into Artsonia or Google Classroom. That's awesome. And if you can get your parents, if you're not if you're not able to upload to Artsonia, let me know, and I will make sure that I get your parents a code to do that. Now, okay, I also have some colored examples. Here we go with boom, 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 boom. This is an example where I've colored it in. I put a background on it and colored it and made a whole beautiful page. Here's another example. This is when I was doing in front of students and I was sitting over here. Can you tell? Because I was drawing sideways. Awesome. So, Artsonia, Google Classroom. You can do things like add earrings, add some stripes, different colors, add a soccer ball or something. You can put stuff in the background. Remember, just a little helpful hint, clouds are usually white and the sky is blue, not a white sky and a blue cloud. Yay! Have fun!